Hey guys, sorry it's been a while. This will be my last Chickenbacker video for a while. I want to take a break from that topic, and you probably do too. So in this video, I'm going to give some final thoughts and opinions on this guitar, and then we'll talk about some other stuff. Stick around! So before we get into it, I wanted to show you something real quick. I mentioned this in one of the last videos, but I didn't actually show you. So the control cavity routing is really rough. Here's what I'm talking about. It's actually not as bad as I remember at all. I recorded that voiceover ahead of time, and I'm a little embarrassed now because this really isn't that bad. Because this really is not as bad as I made it out to be. It's really not that bad. It's not a big deal. If you have a router, a Dremel, or even just some sandpaper and patience, you can easily clean this up. You can see I haven't bothered to do anything about it yet, and I probably will eventually, but it's not really hurting anything right now. Your mileage may vary, and you might get a guitar that looks just fine inside. This has just been my experience, and I wanted to show you what you may expect, like that broken off screw I mentioned in the other videos. We've had this guitar for over 6 months now, and overall I'm pretty happy with it. Keep in mind, this was a gift for someone who isn't that serious about playing guitar, and she just wanted something that would be easy to play with her very small hands. So, would I recommend this guitar or another one like it from AliExpress? Yeah, I would. The ethics and morality of buying these knockoff guitars are a subject for a different video. A lot of people stand against it, and other people think they're an absolute bargain and that it's not worth it to pay top dollar for the real thing. I stand somewhere in between, and for me it depends. Again, that's a different video. If you want to get a guitar like this, whether it's a Chickenbacker copy or a Gibson copy or whatever, just be vigilant when you're shopping, do some homework and try to learn about how to steer clear of scams. And don't expect amazing quality, and expect to have to do a little bit of work on it to get it playing and sounding the way you want it to. So this will be the last video on the Chickenbacker for a while. This channel isn't supposed to be about Chinese copy guitars, but my first Chickenbacker video got so many views, I figured I'd talk about it a little bit more. I already mentioned this in the update video, but I don't want to get into the habit of buying these fake guitars from AliExpress, but when I ordered the Chickenbacker clone, I did also order a Gibson clone, a J160E copy, that I was actually really impressed by. So if you're interested, I can make a video about that sometime. I mentioned in the update video that I'm also tempted to someday get a wall bass clone and heavily modify that to, you know, get it as close as I can to the real thing within reason. So, you know, we'll see. Anyway, thanks for watching.